neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Coach Marcus Freeman told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Hands off to the left. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. They can't stop him. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down, looking to throw it. Here comes the pressure. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Dropping back, it's Sayin. The sure hands, it's Jackson. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Football comes out. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Finds his target. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half.
This is a great example, Chris, of man zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. To throw, it's Carr. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, they can't get him to the ground. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. They'll hand it off. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. He sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. A 4th down completion to the running back. And they've got him short of the marker. That's a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Oh, what an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains.
The ball is loose. The defense has got it. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to pass. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's great execution from this offense, and now just an extra point away from tying this one up going into half. That is a great job, and now a new outlook in this game. Likely tied up at halftime. They'll kick it away to start the 2nd half. Defense has got to get a stop.
And the extra point was up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Spins away from defenders.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Carr. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end, but here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That ball has got to be hauled in.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. To put them on top now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the jump, ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down. It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
He's in the clear at the 30 now. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Breaking tackles and going. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. A crucial stop by this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time it just doesn't pan out for him. As a quarterback, you've got to throw the ball with great timing down in the red zone and near the goal line. You can see those windows are just tighter. They cannot hook up, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your 2 objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them.
Leaning on the run game here late. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is absolutely the right call. Running it on third down as an offense with the lead, the opportunity to create a two-possession game. Keep that clock going. This is one of those series that you know you've got points. Don't do anything that could harm that opportunity.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? To throw, it's Sayin. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever. And now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnover.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, credit to this defense with a huge play there on 3rd down. And now in this situation, they're really forced to go for it on 4th. It's got to be your best play call. As a play caller, you look down at your sheet. What is your best play? It has to be called right now.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete.
Another what Bison does. Catch y'all on the next video. Peace.